Visiting Riften?
Never
All
done
were
an
welcome
honest
at the
day's
Temple
work
of
in your
Mara.
life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Brand-Shei's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Brand-Shei and leave it behind. We've been contracted to make sure Brand-Shei remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that
New
demands
around
your
Riften?
attention.
Take my advice. Stay at the
Over here.
The bunkhouse isn't for you.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Brand-Shei. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
A simple misunderstanding, but this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir. Lads and lasses. I give you
Are you
Falma
talking
Blood
about the
Elixir.
snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
This is ridiculous.
Grow back that missing limb.
I could get rich and stop selling these trinkets.
He has to be lying.
Please hurry. I only have a few bottles left.
I don't know. Sounds like I should try.
Well,
Don't even think about it.
Is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the
Ledesi,
right
have
person
you
for
heard
the
the
job.
Imperials might be headed this
Looks
way?
like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
They intend to burn this place to the ground.
Yeah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
All right, Brand-Shei. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
Buying and selling
I'm
fine
telling you, I don't...
jewelry here.
Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Brand-Shei.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. They'd stop at nothing to take your last bit of food if that's all you had. The Ratway's too good a place for that scum. There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
I presume
You
you're
gonna
bothering
stare
me
all
for
day
a
or
good
buy
reason.
some armor? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
What in the name
Come
of
on, come on!
oblivion?
The sooner you buy, the sooner I can get drunk. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
I don't
You
have
gonna
time
buy
for
something?
idle chit-chat.
Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it. Make it quick. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it. Speak. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Fine jewelry here. Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Forgive me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel. Maudesi was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Safe travels, Landstrider. If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer. Safe travels, Landstrider. Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Safe travels, Landstrider. If you have any jewelry to sell, I'd be glad to pay you a fair sum in gold for it.
Why take a chance?
Safe travels, Landstrider. Tidings. Safe travels, Landstrider. Need something?
Are you a sorcerer?
Safe travels,
college?
Landstrider.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right, then. It's so good to see you again. I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city's so dark. Why? It makes no sense. So cold, so hungry, so tired. No one cares about us. No one. We could die and no one would ever even know. They'd just throw our corpses in the canal. Are you scared of death? I am. I hear everything just stops forever. It all just goes away, but you don't realize it. I don't want to die. Yes? Need something? You little... You want something?
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you! You think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands. That's pain, my friend. Edda, she's crazy as a loon. But at least she doesn't have the mind to realize what a horrible world this is. She's the lucky one. Just leave Riften. Go far, far away and never return. This place is nothing but a rotten, stinking corpse that sat in the sun far too long.
Need something?
Yes?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right.
Never seen me old this upset about anything.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. A flame atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. There's nothing more I can teach you. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference. Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference. What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference. Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference. Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference. Huh? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Have you met Balaman? I'm his apprentice. He's teaching me all about being a blacksmith. I used to live at the orphanage here in Riften. Gorlad said my ma and my da left me there when I was a baby. They didn't want me. Balaman took me in and has been so kind to me. I don't know why, but he thinks I could be a great blacksmith like him. At first, I don't know why he picked me. I never even held a hammer in my life. But the first time I picked it up, it just felt right. Folks in town say that Balaman is the greatest blacksmith in all of Tamriel. I hope I can live up to that someday and make him proud of me. Need something? Need something? What do you think you're...
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message. Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. It's been good talking to you. It's been good talking to you. You've caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me. It's been good talking to you. Yes? What is it? It's been good talking to you. Yes? It's been good talking to you.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway. I was trained by some of the finest warriors in all Skyrim to wield a blade as if it was an extension of my own arm. My mother spares no expense where I'm concerned. I'm heir to the family fortune, after all. Once I'm in charge, I have bigger aspirations than just Skyrim. I plan to bring Blackbriar mead to all of Tamriel. Sibby and Ingen are being groomed to run the family business one day as well. Sibby will prove to be a fine leader one day, but Ingen, that girl has her mind somewhere other than business. Maven's disappointed that Ingen's heart isn't in the family business, but she says Ingen still has her uses. Not sure what that means. Need something? Hmm?
Somebody help!
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war's driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Remember to give at the temple.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet? Remember to give at the temple. New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Remember to give at the temple. There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onric. You should try it sometime. Remember to give at the temple. If you're hungry, Marie sells fresh fish, caught by yours truly. Remember to give at the temple. Need something? Remember to give at the temple. Remember to give at the temple. What do you think you're... Think you can Don't even think about it.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well, ask away. The walls have ears, and you're being tested, lad. We'll talk in the Ragged Flagon. If I have to hold your hand through everything, maybe you aren't cut out for this kind of work. It's under your feet, lad. Just follow the smell. Come back when you go, lad.
This isn't something?
Well met, friend. How can I help you? Safe travels.